Alright, so the first thing I'm going to do is get this water pump. I'm not going to replace the water pump, I'm going to rebuild it. And so I found this guy on eBay. Let's see, water pump man, H2O water pump man, and I got the seal and shaft and new bearings and the gaskets. And so I think what I'm going to do is get this thing cleaned up, taken apart, and see what it takes to replace those the seal and bearing. Okay, I got the OptiSpark seal out, and if you don't have one of these, this is kind of a handy, cheap tool to get. So this is the seal puller, and you just hook it underneath there and pry it out. It comes right out. So the next thing I got to do is replace this seal right here, and that was not going to be so easy. So I'm going to try something different. Alright, so the water pump seal is out. So the way I did that is this right here. I took a screw, and this is just exactly how it came out. I took a screw. Actually, what I did was I took a punch, and I punched a hole, and I just kind of kept pushing the screw into it, and until it kind of threaded in there, just enough to hold, and then what I did was it was in here, and I just put the vice grips on here, put the vice grips this way, and just pried back this way, and it just popped right out. So that's in this other hole is where I tried it before and wasn't able to get the screw in there, but it's out. Took me about 5 minutes. I just noticed after I got that seal out, I noticed that there is this little excuse me, let's see if we can get it focused in. See this little bitty notch right here? Imagine that's what's used by an actual mechanic to get that seal out. Probably just sticks a screwdriver in something there and pries it out. So I did not even know that was there. So that's probably what that's for, is pry that seal out. But it's out anyway, and then this one's out too. So, and the water pump, I'm gonna have to take this to a shop, a friend of my shop, and have its shaft pushed out because my tap didn't work. So, all right, so I got the water pump rebuilt. I got the shaft pushed out, and the new shaft pushed in. For me, I had to take this and put it on a big hydraulic press. It took 8,000 psi to push that thing out, or at least to get it started, and then it pushed out okay. But the impeller was corroded to the shaft, and the impeller just kind of turned into a big dish. So we just put this on a flat press and pushed it back down flat, and seems to be okay. No problems still there so far with that. As you can see, I got the distributor seal put in, and all I did with that is I just set it in there, kind of pushed it in, and I took just a 2x4, and like all the other videos, just laid it over there and just took a big hammer and knocked it in there. And next, what I'm going to do is the water pump seal. So hold on. So as you can see, I've got both seals in there, and just for future reference, this notch right here, you put a little something, a sharp edge in there, you can pry that out through that notch. So you can that's the way to get this out, for everybody out there that doesn't notice this little notch right here. So the way I got this in was I took a little Sharpie pen cap off of a glitter pen of my daughter's. I just wrapped some tape around it until it got to the right diameter, and just slid it over here like that, and then just slowly worked it on. So just take your time and be careful with it, and it'll go on and save you a whole bunch of money for buying something you'll only use once.